So, hello everyone. My name is Pravalika. So, today we are going to give the presentation in the module International Leadership. So, we have four members in our group: Dhanush, Kaushik, Yoganesh, and me. So, the presentation is about leadership styles and theories of Justin Trudeau and Mary Berra. So, the first slide is about introduction. So, in today's fast changing world, leadership plays a key role in shaping organizational success, driving innovation, and influencing society. This presentation applies theories such as transformational leadership, situational leadership, and trade theory to analyze how Justin Trudeau and Mary Berra lead within their respective sectors. We will access their leadership strengths, weaknesses, and effectiveness and conclude by identifying important leadership lessons relevant for future leaders. So next slide is about background of Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau, born in Ottawa in 1971, has served as Canada's Prime Minister since 2015 and is the son of former Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau. He is widely known for championing diversity, social justice, environmental sustainability, and human rights. His leadership is often described as transformational, grounded in empathy, ethical values, and inclusivity. Trudeau's actions, such as welcoming refugees and supporting indigenous rights, highlights his commitment to global citizenship and progressive leadership. So, next slide is about Justin Trudeau's leadership style. Transformational leadership. So, Justin Trudeau follows a transformational leadership style where he inspires and motivates people towards shared goals. He focuses on values such as inclusion, equality, and sustainability. His leadership is centered on building trust, encouraging change, and creating a positive global image for Canada. This approach helps him connect with diverse communities while driving policy initiatives aligned with ethical principles. So the next slide is about trait theory. Trait theory suggests that certain personal qualities make someone an effective leader. Trudeau demonstrates key traits like charisma, confidence, integrity, and social ability. His approachable nature and public engagement reflect these characteristics. His belief in human rights, social justice, and environmental action shows how his traits align with transformational leadership values. These traits help him inspire loyalty and trust. So the next slides will be explained by my friend Dhanush.
Thank you, Pravalika. The slide named situational theory. In this slide, there are five key points. According to a situational leadership theory, there is not just one best way to lead, and successful leaders judges their leadership style based on the maturity and motivations of their followers. And as well, the Trudeau will adjust his style of leadership based on the situation. He released on a directive approach in the emergency of COVID-19 responses. Uh, uh, Follow through, he uses the supportive style while promoting climatic action and social inclusions. At last, his ability to act according to the situation and has helped him to lead efficiently. And the next slide is uh, critical analysis under Justin reviews. In this slide, mention about the strength and the weakness. The strengths of Trudeau is a uh, transformational leader because he inspires his followers, leading by example, respect values, and humanity basis and mentioned over there. The flexibility and the adaptability is evident in the tailoring of leadership behavior to specific situations, consists with the situational leadership theory situational leadership theory under Thompson and Rizio and 2019 over there demonstrates strong personal attributes of the Chinese and empathy and sociability as per the trait theory. And the weakness or the criticized or poor policy of follow truth, especially on the climate and human rights of the Canadian press in the 2020. His consequential and empathetic style is sometimes seen as ineffective in the content of high political conflicts. The combinations of inspirational leadership, adaptability, and a strong personal traits are all of the which are crucial for leading in any complex global context. The next slide is recommendations for enhancing truth leadership. Uh, in this, there are most important things is focusing on implementing key policies and the importance of delivering on them, especially climatic actions and indigenous immigrations, developing ability to adjusting his leadership style, the requirement of turbulent and fast-changing conditions, and as well the balancing of visionary leadership with rationalistic decision making to better address political and economic challenges as well as the laws by implementing these changes. Youth does not have to compromise his transformational leadership while lacking leadership gaps. The next slide is the background of Mary Barra. The Mary Barra is Mary Barra was born in Michigan, the US, on December 14th, 1961 in US. In 2014, she was named a chairman and the CEO of General Motors GM and the first for a woman at any major global automaker. Barra received a Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering and a MBA from Stanford Graduate School of Business, renowned for her innovative, visionary, and collaborative leadership style. She has been responsible for that. And as well, she was powering a brilliant shifts toward electric vehicles and sustainability. Managing the organizational truth crisis communications, including the ignition switch recall and the COVID-19 pandemic. Bara has a worldwide reputation for being a forward-thinking leader and visionary of automotive industry development. Thank you. My next, my friend, will continue.
My name is Yugnesh. I'm going to explain the Mary Barra leadership style. Um, Mary Barra leadership style. Mary Barra leadership is a transformation and history. She demonstrates the value of encouraging innovation, promoting change in the organization, and developing a new vision of automotive industry based on the region 2006. Barra is known for her inclusive leadership, the academic to the clinical and the culture of the operation or General Motors committed commitment to the sustainability during the GM growth to the electronic vehicle era of the zero emissions filters of August 2022. People focus on recognizing the importance of the people in the terms of employee engagement, the work together, and the marketing, the ethical destination. Her leadership has been based on the trust, integrity, and the ability which turn the GM into the new global player. Coming to next slide, um, leader member exchange elements theory. Leader member exchange elements theory is a contact on the types of the relationship between the leader and follower that are related to the motivation, trust, and the performance. Normal 2018. Barra builds the high quality relationship between the building open-minded, referenceful, and communicative culture. Give the employee thus the freedom and acknowledgement the act of the belong to the GM, making the terms feels like their operations to the initiation method that then helps to ensure education and the creativity. A relationship between
Where's the
the
result
result
style
style
as
as
the
the
result
result in
in
the
the
employee loyalty, innovation, and organizational success. Perhaps 2022.
coming to
Come to the
slide,
next slide.
skills
Skills
model
model
theory.
theory.
The
The
skill
skill approach looks the leader's ability and the knowledge later than the tricks. That's the 1955.
number
Number 20, 2028.
20
Number
18
2018.
we
We underscore
underscore
the
the
critical
critical
leadership
leadership that
aesthetics
is
that are technical skills, whereas in
encouraging the
encouraging the
background that
background
are
and the efforts for the perform application
application
to the
to the role
GM's products, the
the
technology.
technology
Human
human
still
still see is
sees a
recognized
recognized
for the
for creating the open and increasing the cooperative culture. Concept of this adheres GM strategic distance with innovation and sustainability, including the pivot to the electric vehicle. Whereas accomplishment demonstrate how to mistake them for the leadership techniques, how to hold the successful in a challenge cooperative environment, reference in all 2000. Coming to the slide, critical analysis, Maribela. Since it is new idea to promote change contains of the transformational leadership based on the Recall 2020. Develop a strong relationship building network through the GM considered the development theory in our house 2018. Weakness, coming to weakness, relentless with the global competitiveness and technical change from 2042. Some critical fields GMs space the innovation could be sourced on the future Tesla that markets. Coming to next slide, which as explained by my friend Kaushik.
Thank you, Ganesh. Recommendations for enhancing Bharat's leadership. Accelerate innovation. Increase investment in development of EVs, zooming driverless vehicles to maintain the edge according to the year 2022. Expand global market leadership. Use skills approach to increase GM's influence in growing international markets through improved strategic planning, CATS 1955. Deepen employee engagement. Apply LMX principles to create more powerful relationships throughout the entire organization, resulting the increased royalty and performance Northhouse 2018. With these approaches, Barra can still lead GM into massive changes, all the while building trust and instilling a culture of agility in the process. Comparison of leadership styles and theories. Leadership style. According to the Justin Trade, it will be transformational and democratic. While coming to the Mary Berra, it will be visionary and transformational. Leadership theory 1. According to the Justin Trade theory, Stockdale, 1948. According to the Mary Berra, LMX theory, Northhouse, 2018. Leadership theory 2. According to the Justin Trude, situational leadership, Hersey and Blanchard. According to the Mary Berra, skills approach, CATS, 1955, Homeward, etc. Key strengths. Compared to the Justin Trude, encourages social change and adjusts to the situations. Well, according to the Mary Berra, it stimulates creativity and cultivates enduring connections. Weaknesses. According to the Justin Trude, criticized for inconsistent policies. According to the Mary Berra, faces pressure for competitors and the speed of innovation. Coming to the effectiveness and impact of leadership. Both Justin Trudeau and Mary Berra are successful leaders who can motivate, increase the capacity for learning and change in an organization. Their respective leadership looks like this. Organizational success. Mary Berra's reinventing of General Motors for innovations and sustainability and inclusion. Social and political impact. Justin Trudeau supports for diversity, climate action, and human rights on the world stage, according to JETWAP 2021. Theories of leadership used are flexibility, situational leadership, developing relationship, LMX, successful and strong characteristics, trait theory. Traits are established in the leadership. Good leadership is multifaceted, combining behavior, situation, personal skills, and values, according to the Guild 2006. Key takeaways from Trude's leadership. Trude Trudeau exhibits transformational leadership as per Boss and Reggio's 2006 model as he motivates his team through vision, inclusion, and moral principles. His leadership is strengthened by trait theory, emphasizing qualities such as charisma, honesty, and social ability that define his public impact. Jakarta, 2007. Situational leadership theory adopt application of communication and decision making methods to variation in context and follower readiness. Haley and Blanchard, 1969. But one of his challenges is sometimes having visionary messaging that is not easily matched by policy delivery, which could diminish his credibility and goodwill. ZWAP 2021. So the lesson to the future leader is it is a combination of inspiration work of ethical vision with steady execution and flexible leadership. Key takeaways from Mary Barra leadership. Mary Barra's leadership demonstrates a visionary and transformational leadership style as she promotes innovation, sustainability, and cultural transformation in General Motors. Her leadership is strengthened by leader member exchange theory, shaping strong, trust based relationships that inspire commitment and perform, according to the North of 2018. Skills approach, illustrating how our technical competence, human skills, and conceptual skills influence our ability to lead GM transformation. He adds 1955, Muhammad, etc. 2000. The drive to innovate a speed competitive enough in the automotive industry may require decisions to be made faster than others would be willing to take a risk or capitalize. The main takeaway for next generation leader is the importance of using relationship between building skills with the technical and strategic expertise and being sick in the face of the unpredictable forces of the global marketplace. Coming to the conclusion, in conclusion, leadership models were used to critically examine leadership styles of Justin Trudeau and Mary Barra. Trudeau's transformational leadership aligned with trait theory and situational leadership serves to emphasize the significance of motivation, flexibility, and guiding principles to political leadership. Mary Barra's visionary through leadership, analyzed through LMX theory and skills approach, shows the role strong relationships, technical know-how, and vision play in business turnaround results reveal that successful leadership is having skills of managing behavior, personality, relationships, and being responsive. Applying leadership theories to real leaders show what can be learned from leaders from the past and how this might inform the development of leaders for the future. Thank you.